this video here, guys, I'm going to walk you through my rollout routine for the legs. First off, all you need is a foam roller, a little space on the floor. And what I like to do is I like to work just in a circle around the leg. Okay, so start off first, foam roller right underneath the knee. And we're going to start on the hamstring, so you're rolling from the back side of the knee up to where your glute starts. Start nice and easy. If you've just done a leg workout, or maybe some cardio even, sometimes rolling out can be a little painful. It's painful because these muscles are tight, they've been worked, little micro tears have happened. And now what you're doing with the foam roller is you're getting in there and breaking those up so that you can recover quicker and so that muscle can grow faster as well. Okay, and then from there, spend about 30, 40 seconds maybe each one. And again, I'm just working in a circle around the leg. So from the hamstring, then go onto my side, rolling out the IT band. This will hurt for sure. Even if you haven't worked out legs recently, this one is always tight. Especially on individuals who sit a lot, whether you sit at the desk for work or whatever the case may be. Very commonly tight muscle. Alright, and then from there, onto the quad, face down. Sure you're getting the full muscle. So from here on the quad, going from the top of the knee up as high as I can on the quad. Okay, and then second to last one, getting the inside of the leg. Okay, kind of set this up at an angle, and you're laying off to the side of it. Foam roller goes right underneath the inside of the knee. And then just push it kind of side to side. Give you a little better angle here from the side. Just rolling all the way up into the groin and back down. Okay, we can go ahead and switch to the opposite leg. So now we're back to the hamstring. Foam roller's right underneath the knee there. Something I like to do, especially once you've gotten used to the feeling of rolling out a little bit more, I like to put my other leg on top, so it almost adds a little bit of weight pressure down into the foam roller. Again, I can't say it enough. Go as long as you want. If you want to roll out each one of these for 2 minutes, it's good for you. Not a problem there. Okay, but it is very important to spend at least a little bit of time, even if it's a few times a week, with a foam roller or stretching or both. IT band now on this side. Going from the outside of the knee all the way up to the hip. And on the quad. While you're doing this, there will be times where you feel certain parts of the muscles are much more tight than others. Alright, and if that's the case, just you can kind of sit there in one spot. Like right now, I got a tight right quad for whatever reason. Right in the middle feels way tighter than the rest. So you can just go nice and slow. Just trying to break that muscle tissue up so it can repair itself. Then groin. Okay, next up, you're going to go seated on the foam roller here, okay? And whatever side you're going to roll out first, I want you to take that ankle and place it on top of the other knee. So I'm going to go my left hip here first, ankle on top of the knee, and then what I want you to do is transfer your weight so that you're only sitting on that left hip. Okay, what it does here, this position, is it opens up the posterior hip. It allows you to get a little bit deeper into this rollout here. This is another one that is almost always a little bit painful. If any of you guys have low back issues, one of the first things I would tell you to do is this rollout right here. Most low back pain, not all, but a lot of people's issues with low back pain stems from their hips being too tight. And again, side that you're rolling on, ankles on top of the knee, transfer the weight to just that hip, okay? And you're rolling out. Good breathing while you're doing this as well. Trying to relax as much as you can. Loosen up the muscles. Okay. And I always like to finish off rollout session with a back rollout. Okay, so I go foam roller right underneath maybe like the mid back. Hands across the chest. And I want you to bridge your hips up a little bit so that your back's flatter. And then with your feet, you're pushing yourself back and pulling yourself forward. Pushing back, pulling forward. And be careful with this one a little bit. My back normally pops when I do this, and it feels really good, but if that's something that bothers you, just go nice and easy, nice and slow. Okay, again.